the end zone. It's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time.
It's a gain of 11.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Delgado. Here comes 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
He'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
That's another Oakland 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
1st down, Golden Eagles.
Back to throw. And it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Point after, right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So the Patriots now down by a field goal, 30 seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on to Gibbs, headed right here. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up the chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are visitors to take over on offense. They have fought hard to reach this point. They've got the ball first. Remember, though, even if they score, it would quiet this crowd, but it doesn't end the game. But a chance to put a solid drive together here and at least get 3 and hopefully for them a touchdown. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And an Oakland first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Jet sweep here, Smith and Jigba. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
26 yards. First down, Golden Eagles.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's another Oakland first down. A gain of 9 yards. And an Oakland first down.
Back to throw here. For Kenner here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Patriots' 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. up to throw again.
Pass complete. He's got Smith and Jigba. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was capped off by a Jackson Smith and Jigba touchdown catch.
Well, now how about this return?
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And now out come the Patriots. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's Williams.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
12 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And he knocks it through. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
97 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Delgado. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
a give to Etienne.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Another tote for Etienne. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
And an Oakland first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Patriots starting over.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for our visitors, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week. Meanwhile, for New England,